Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk all things Canvas. In case you're new, my name's Lauren and I'm the Canvas Queen, and today I'm so excited to be discussing how to create agendas or to-do lists and then place them into your Canvas course. This is just a really great tool and trick that you can incorporate into your course that I used every single day in my classroom to help with navigating, having my students understand what we were doing in class that day. Now, of course, before we get into it, I would absolutely love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It just helps me reach all of the people that need Canvas LMS assistance. Also, if you would like more tips and tricks on Canvas, I have a Canvas Queen newsletter that you can sign up for in the description below. I'm giving away a freebie if you sign up, which includes one of the agendas that I feature in this video. All right, everyone, let's get started on creating Canvas student agendas. Start with tabs. So I have a blank page here that I'm going to edit, and I'm actually going to go to my drive and open up my Canvas HTML editor code key. Now, I've shown this in a few videos, but we're just going to go to the table of content here and go back to tabs. So if you haven't seen my tabs video yet, I highly suggest that you do. So we're going to copy this code right here and paste it into our Canvas page. So I'm not going to paste it here, because if I paste it here, it's just going to be a bunch of code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down over here to our little HTML editor button, and I'm going to click it, and this is where I am going to paste that code in. And before I click save, I am going to add or change this code, because right now, if I do save it, I'll show you, I only have 3 tabs and I need 5 for each day of the week. So we're going to come here and create more tabs. How do we do this? It's really easy. I'm just going to take the last 2 fragments here, because you see tab 2, fragment 2, fragment 3, which is tab 2 and 3. And right after it, I am going to paste these in. So I've added 5, and I need to actually do this down here as well. But there's one missing piece. So this is great, but I need to make sure that these numbers are not the same. So we're going to zoom in here. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to just real quick change this to 4 and 5. 5. There we go. Okay. So now each tab is going to be independent from each other. Now we can actually real quick, just because we're here, we'll just type in Monday. Now, of course, if you want to, you can actually come here and also do it. Tuesday. And I leave at least one character, letter, whatever you want to call it in, because then it doesn't take the hyperlink away. Do that. So let's just say I take this entire thing away. When I type Thursday, now it's just text. So I'm going to edit, undo that, and type Thursday. And the last one, fabulous. Okay, so now when I save this, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Very simple, very basic, but now I need to add in the content. So I'll click edit again, and we'll go back to the HTML editor, and right here in between the divs, all I'm going to do so that I make this a little bit easier for myself. Fragment 1 is Monday, Tuesday. I'll probably just add this into my code key is my P characters here. They stand for paragraph. So they just make typing a lot easier. There we go. Okay, and we are going to click save now, and that way when I edit this, there we go, enter, and we'll start our bullets. Maybe we have a math assignment, and then on Tuesday, I'm gonna make this really, really basic. We have an ELA assignment. Okay, so I'm saving this now. So now you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Very simple, very easy to use within Canvas. And of course, you can add more color and change the font however you want to customize this. That is completely up to you. We can make this bigger. We can, change the font to whatever font style we like, and then click save. And now we still have our wonderful little agenda. All right, so the second type of agenda is a Google Doc. So again, I have this blank page that I am going to edit, and I already have a agenda created in a Google Doc. So this is my old agenda, to-do list, whatever you want to call it. And I have so we actually had blocks. So I did Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and I think there's an extra slide in there just for funsies. But you can see here that I actually added links to each slide. So all I did was type this text, and then I added, so I can remove the link, or you can add a link. So these are all links, so I can go from slide 2, slide 3, slide 4 on any, or I can click here and it'll take me to, actually it's not linked. Haha, let's do it real quick. So let's add this link here, and we wanted to go to slide 1, apply. And so now when I click here, it will take me back to the first slide. So in order to add this into Canvas, there are a couple ways to do it. I'm just going to show you the way that is universal, whether you're using your district's Canvas or the free Canvas version. It works for both. So we're going to come to File, Share, Publish to the Web, and we want to click from Link to Embedded. You can change the size however big you want it. I'm going to do medium, and then we're going to click Publish. Click OK. And then we're going to copy this code, and then one extra step, we need to share this and make sure that it is not restricted and that anyone with the link is a viewer. That's a very important step, even if it is published. We'll go back to Canvas, and we're going to click on the HTML editor again, and we're going to paste that code into the HTML editor, and it's going to appear like so. We will save this, and then we have our wonderful embedded Google slide. And everywhere that I created those links, I, as a student, can click within my agenda. The thing that I really love about using a Google Doc is I don't have to touch and edit Canvas ever again. I just have to edit this page. So where it says Complete Digital Labs, let's change this real quick, and I'm going to write Complete Notes instead. So when I come back here and I hit refresh on Tuesday, Wednesday, and I go to Tuesday, it says Complete Notes. So that is why I love a Google Doc. Just seems a little bit more simple. The last one is the Canva embedded document. And this is basically identical to the Google Doc, but the biggest difference is that this is a little bit more fancy. So if I go, so we'll just click edit here, and we'll go now to Canva. And I've created this quickly, this wonderful agenda, and I've created all these tabs. So again, I just used the link button and I linked them to the page. So if I want to go to Friday, I can go to Friday, and I've linked them all to the different pages or slides, whatever you want to call them. And this is just a Canva template. If you just actually go to designs and you search like school agenda, there are so many freebies here, you guys, for you to use and easily just implement this. We have this wonderful to-do list. Again, if I want to edit Monday again, it's a new week, I just come in here and I alter it just like in the Google Doc. But now what I'm going to do is share this, and we are going to, instead of like download it, we're going to click on Live Embed. And so we're going to click that, and we are going to, again, copy the embedded code. We'll go back to Canvas, click on the HTML editor, paste this in, and then it's also going to appear right here. I'll click Save. And now my students can click all over the document and view their weekly, daily agenda, whatever, however you want to set this up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and it answered some of your questions that I've had in the comments of my other videos recently. Now, of course, if you have furthering questions, you can feel free again to leave me a comment below. Again, if you would like that freebie that I was talking about earlier in the video, feel free to check out the link below and sign up for my newsletter. But otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!